I've decided to go and see Leifeng Pagoda. It's famous because it has a fabulous view of Westlake. So from where I'm living to the pagoda is only about 4 or 5 kilometers. So I decided to put my walking shoes on and to take a walk there to see how far it is. I really do live in a fantastic place where I live literally within a few kilometers of a beautiful scenic spot. So I'm not quite sure where I was. I used my Apple Maps, put in my bearings, and off I set.
Okay, we're heading off to Westlake area, the scenic area. This is my neighborhood. Trying to get across the road here, and I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing, but this is a sort of a central hub of overhanging highways here, and it's very lush and green, due mostly to the tremendous. Now where must I go now? Turn right. Okay, I'm following my app here. It tells me to turn right, but it's a little bit difficult to follow. So if I go towards, hopefully towards Westlake scenic area.
So I set off the highway near my place, and what I just love about China is all these little nooks and crannies, staircases, and some of them are old and new. You can see traders, people riding around on their motorbikes. There's a couple who just missed the bus. They're running to catch it, and I don't know what they're worried about. The buses come so regularly. If you miss a bus, you just wait a few more minutes and another one comes. So I was just slowly walking along the road here, taking in all the sights. I was taking a lot of pictures just to record the sort of interesting views that I had. I tried to make some nice compositions. And then this was actually going up the side of the mountain here. We're actually in the forest now. And along the main road there's all these little grubby little stores, so typical, little passageways coming out. People all engaged in running about with their little businesses on their little electric motorbikes.
Just like all these little nooks and crannies that you see around. Yeah. There's the road that I'm walking up. Look at this little shop here. There's someone sewing in there. Delivery guy. This is China. Alright, let's carry on. Up the road we go. Everywhere you turn there's an interesting staircase. Look down here. What lies down there? Who knows? I know how to maximize space here, that's for sure. Alright, let's go.
This is still quite populated, this part, but as we go on, you'll see it becomes more part of nature. There's a road going somewhere. This was a memorial to the people who died in the revolution. There's always some element of that, and then finally we're getting down towards the other side, and here we are at Westlake.
About 2 or 3 kilometers from where I live. How awesome is that? Alright, let's see if I can get across the road. Sometime today. Kind of very busty. I'm going to go for it. Live dangerously. Here we are at the lake. Oh, somebody's getting married. Happy marriage. Good luck. I hope you make it.
So I left the happy couple and taking a few snaps along the way. There is the pagoda you can see in the distance, and I'm about to head my way towards that direction. It wasn't really much further on. There were some carvings on the ground, on the flagstones. They were really quite beautiful. Wonderful attention to detail. Little ponds and bridges, very pretty. And now I'm back near the main road again, walking towards the temple.
That, the entrance to Leifeng Pagoda. It's like a Buddhist temple. And there's a big pond outside, and there looks like a group of people waiting to go in. So I will probably have to get into that queue. So yeah, we're doing the tourist thing today, but it's so pretty here at the lake. And I think this is kind of like a must-see. So I better put my mask on now and put my mask on and get ready to get into Leifeng Pagoda. Where do I get my ticket? Let's go and find out.
Well, I finally got my ticket. I had to show them my green code and I had to show them my passport, and eventually managed to get that sorted out. And so now I'm going to head towards the pagoda itself. It's quite imposing. And so I've never been here before. I have no idea what to expect. And here's a grand entrance. And you can even see there's a escalator going up to the temple.
I'm going up the steps. This is pretty impressive, I've got to say. I was in Hangzhou the last time I was here, and I never saw this temple. I thought about coming here and never actually made it. Right, let me turn. I can't really see. And here at the top, there it is. Let's have a look. It's quite spectacular. See if I can get inside. I'm at the underneath the temple. You come in here, there's a couple of layers. I don't know what this is. It may be the old foundations. They've replaced it with concrete. Anyway, I think this is, I need to get up higher. So let's see which way to go now. Find the staircase going up. Wow, that's beautiful. The whole lake you can see. So pretty. There's a Hangzhou over there.
So the view was very, very spectacular, obviously chosen for its spectacular position, view over Westlake. There's a whole history and a mythology attached to this, but this is really just a cursory view, just to visit the temple or the shrine. Going down the staircase, I came across these wooden carvings in cabinets all around the room, and no doubt illustrating the grand adventures of the Chinese and noble tales in ancient mythology or in culture. But you could really just enjoy the remarkable attention to detail. Each and every leaf on the tree is just about carved And the positions and the magnificence of the expertise is really something to behold. Really worth seeing. And so, having enjoyed the tour, I came out again and wandered down to the road again, where went to many bus stop places, and I punched in my Apple Maps, find me a Starbucks, hopped on a bus and went off to look for a cup of coffee.
And that was the end of our little pagoda. Settled on the edge of the lake. Just used my little Alipay code to get on the bus. Probably a couple of RMB at the most. And I'm off to look for a Starbucks. Alright, up the bus. There we are. Got to get over another crazy road. I see the pedestrians crossing right up there somewhere. I'm going to have to risk life and limb and try and get over this road. There's Starbucks. Starbucks coffee. Just punch it in your app. Get on a bus. I don't even know where I am, but I know where to get some Starbucks coffee. There I go.
Welcome to my little flat.